Everyone, put your hands together and give a big round of applause for third-time guest, I believe, Ethan Van Sciver of All Caps Comics.
Bro, how baked are you right now? Seriously.
I had a CBD gummy.
Fucking A, man. I love it. I wish I could. I just woke up. I was thinking about drinking the whole day away today, but I went, no, I gotta work. I gotta draw. So I gotta stay sober.
You streaming later on? Tonight's a big night.
I mean, I don't know. What's tonight? Why is tonight
Sunday
a big night?
Everybody streams on Sunday nights.
Who?
All the jeez. Forget it. Yeah. A lot of small timers. But fun times.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt them. I don't want to do that.
No, you do it from like 7, yeah. It's what, 7 to 9, 7 to 10. No, yeah, we don't step over. We're not stepping on you at all.
Dude, so what's up, man? Why is Sketch Therapy so mad?
He's done so much.
Like what?
Well, he's given the blood, sweat, tears, and years. We were talking about it in the last few streams. Send him the link, Malaka. I did. He's here. Thank you, my Greek brother.
That's probably late, like that.
I'm so late. I suck, man.
It's no big deal. We can move forward.
Let me see if I can find something for you here. It's Kanye West and Whiteface Bogdan. I missed that. Is Amit here? Oh, it's Sile. Make fun of Amit. Amit's my favorite channel heel.
Yeah.
I saw something for you here. How you feel about Jabba's one page?
I mean, I wish there were more of it. One page just isn't enough for me to roll up and jam up his ass. I really, it should be like a 300-page book.
I guess we'll find out in time if he likes what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's having fun promoting stuff.
You know what I'm having fun promoting? CREEPSTERS by Nasser Rabadi. CREEPSTERS.
We talk about Nasser a lot around here.
Yeah, I got to because I don't like being told by fat Australian retards who I can and can't promote. I don't like that. So I've decided that Nasser Rabadi is probably one of Comicsgate's kings. Look, he is from the class of 2018. He deserves a little bit of respect. So I started promoting CREEPSTERS yesterday, and he made $2,000 in a day. When it comes to Nasser, like I look at his campaigns and I go, every $1,000 that Nasser Rabadi makes because I promoted him is like $10,000 for somebody like John Malin. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like if I promoted John Malin book, $20,000. Promote a Nasser Rabadi book, $2,000.
Oh, you got him over 100. Way over.
Oh, yeah. We're like, look at this. Like, we're one backer away from 666-0. And we're gonna keep going, man. This is gonna be. I'm gonna get him over 5 figures, and get him into. Ultimately, when he was Comicsgate, when he was rocking it, Trixie Kane, whatever that was, made something like $23,000. We gotta get that going again. I think it'll be funny.
Said Australian unsubbed from me. Because good.
I mean, he did that to you. Remember? I mean, you were on Liam's stream when it was like, what? Nasser's allowed to make a living? I
shat on Nasser when he freaking I was in your stream that day and Sketch was there as well. I was like, when Nasser showed up, I was like, fuck Nasser.
Yeah. Well, you could feel however you want to feel, but I mean, it's just like, no,
that was just me being a tribalist. That's all. That was some tribalism, and I still hung out with Liam, and you take him out the bullshit. He's fine. He's cool, but at the same time, Liam's gonna be Liam, and
yeah.
So he unsubbed, and I said, you know what? That's the most mature adult thing that he could have done. Get away from it. And at the same time, I got people here that you don't like. people are going to be here that you don't like, and I'm not going to be answering or feeling a certain way because I have that type of environment that I'm able to kind of control and, not get too crazy with, and keep, they might say drama this or drama that, but there's not really no drama except with me. Something somebody doesn't like about me, or how I reacted to something. So I try to keep the drama low. I don't fuck with people. Get that money, work hard, and come back from work. How many books has Nasser campaign? 7?
Well, look, I mean, it says 8 projects down there. So I don't know, but I do remember Trixie Kane was probably like the highlight, and that was 20-something thousand. So we can do that. We can get back up there probably.
He said, "What a fucking dickhead!" We were doing Streamception, and that's what he did. That was that day he didn't like, but I had never laughed so hard. It was interesting. And Soy Rage and Nasser were there, and the people in my chat didn't want me to end my stream because they were like, "Fuck Nasser." so I still hung out with Nasser, stream sniping myself on his show while Liam was sniping me.
I saw that. I saw Streamception. I tried to watch all of them. I tried to watch all of them.
The only reason I did it because I knew it was going to be a Streamception, and that's the only reason. I was like, "Oh wow, let's do it.
Yeah, so good stuff.
Yeah.
So the plan is to get Nasser Rabadi to let's say $7,500 tonight. Like that's the plan, and we just keep pushing it. Again, for every $1,000 that Nasser gets, or for every $10,000 that a big name professional comic skater would get, Nasser's going to get about $1,000. That's what I expect of myself.
I think you're getting to 8 G's actually. I got his description. I got his link in the description below, the first link in there actually. So I'm ready for you.
Here's the thing. This is also the best looking comic that he's ever done.
Oh my God. Who does he have drawn?
And most commercial looking property.
I just said what a fucking massive, awesome troll Nasser just did. Right. This is like deep lore shit.
What?
He got Odie to do the art?
Who? No, you didn't get Odie. No, that's not Odie.
Or they were trolling me then.
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool if Odie did.
It looks like his art.
We got to get... No, it doesn't. We got to get Odie to do a cover or something like that for CREEPSTERS. I'll ask him. I haven't talked to Odie in a while.
Oh, no. I thought they said that the other time. Because he said it was a secret. And then Nasser... I thought that's what he said. I didn't question him. I was laughing. No, he did say Odie. Or him and Soy Rage said. I swear he did. Does his art look good? And then he was
that art looks great. And I mean, if you told me it was Odie, I'd believe you, but I don't think it is.
Anybody in the chat can correct me here. I mean, there's got to be somebody in here.
Yeah, I don't think it's Odie. That would have been a much bigger deal.
That would have been like, holy shit. Dude,
what does it say? Like it'll say in the chat who drew it. Won't it? I mean, on the
synopsis.
Page. John Dillard designed it. Did John Dillard do the interiors?
Oh, is it John Dillard? Oh. Thank you. Totally forgot about John Dillard.
Nasser was joking when he said it was.
Oh, it does look like that's why because I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I was just I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just laughed. Like that's that would be funny.
You can't hate on that artwork though. That artwork's beautiful.
It works. He doesn't do color. Nasser doesn't do color.
Because it's expensive. I mean, if we got Nasser to $40,000-$50,000, he would probably do color.
What you think about that chin up right there?
I think it's stylized. It is what it is. It's just the style of the book. It looks good. It looks consistent.
The face looks good,
but it's flat. Yeah, of course. It's
giraffe, like a Mario fucking pipe, a warp pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that blur. So you're into it, man. You want Nasser to get in here, get busy. He's a hard worker and he's young, man. The guy's gonna make mistakes.
Yeah. I mean,
And he made his mistakes earlier. He came back and he made more mistakes. I mean, and now it's been good, solid. Yeah, he's always.
No, he gets involved in the trolling and the whole drama aspect of Comicsgate, which is what this channel kind of is, and a lot of people in the audience. He gets involved in that stuff. If he were involved in Comicsgate Kings, he'd have to let that go. Like, Nasser Rabadi would have to come on Comicsgate Kings, and then he would have to like basically talk about the news. Because when he started with Comicsgate, he was great. Like, he was confronting CB Sobolski right to his face and asking him about what the fuck Marvel was doing. That's where he came from. And if he got back to that, I think he would find a lot more success, because nobody gives a shit. Finatra. No offense.
You call me Finn.
Nobody gives a fuck about Testefy HD. Nobody gives a fuck about Liam. None of this stuff that's going on, especially not Testefy HD. Nobody cares.
Oh, he was just in the back. I was gonna bring him in. So
you can bring him in if you want to.
No, he left.
Oh shit!
I was gonna do a little call-in portion if anybody want to ask you questions, but not hang around, just so you could get the shit out.
If Nasser went professional, if Nasser became like somebody who was a real opinion maker, who was paying attention to what was going on in mainstream comics, and commented like he used to, the kid would be making $50,000-$60,000 a book. We'd see to that. Shut the fuck up, brother Gaius. And why is fat prick one word? It should be 2 words.
It's because that Liamism. That's what he should have called Nasser. That would have been funnier. I hoped Odie's ant farm hostage until I hoped Odie's ant farm hostage until he agreed to do Jobs' book. Okay. All right, one thing, hold up. This is when I do the chop shop, it's funny because I'm doing an EFAP of a stream, but I'm chopping it up to make songs out of it. So it is kind of like it's a kind of another layer of EFAP, and people love that type of stuff. The thing with drama is that it definitely shows people's character real quick. And if there was anything I wanted to do was let everyone here know me as fast as possible, and if I'm accepted as who I am, for good or for worse.
Yeah, no, people. I mean, there are people who like it, but the audience is going to be limited. You could actually reach more people if you talked about things other than.
Well, I got that city stream where I keep it sweet and cool and involve people and give them houses, and I think you stopped by that day and that thing changed dramatically, and we're gonna have fun with that. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Involve people in Comicsgate and get them all freaking. You got people who don't like each other who live next to each other, and then they kind of bitch in the chat like, "Why do I live next to him?"
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? So, who's in the chat right now? Who's waiting in the back room?
Oh, we got Dabbster and Ryzie.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Any questions for anything you want to say? Any questions about anything?
Let's talk about Nasser Rabadi. Why shouldn't he be a millionaire?
You know what? He already is a millionaire because of his other YouTube channel, but he keeps that under wraps. Nasser Rabadi is actually his troll channel, if you didn't know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna show you what he's talking about here. No, go ahead, Dabbster.
Yeah. So, hey, EVS. Nice to meet you on stream here. It's a pleasure. Ryzie's down there. Hi, Ryzie. How you doing?
Yeah, Ryzie, welcome.
And Finatra, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm saying hi to everybody.
I'm gonna leave. You can host the show.
I mean, if you want, it's your call, man.
That's him right there. There's a cleaned up Nasser Rabadi.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you see it? Yeah. So that's his real channel.
This is Nasser, and he's got a praying mantis mask. He's goofy. I think this is Testefy, maybe.
How about
that?
It's pretty good. I'm subscribed.
This guy's. Oh, he's got a new one. Oh no, he doesn't. Yes, I've seen this guy's like.
Wow.
Hargrave's here as well. Welcome, Hargrave.
Oh, hey, man.
Hargrave loves food nasty.
Don't get me started on this, man.
Oh, he was dying when I showed you this at the start. Okay. We love him. We got
Hargrave, do me a favor real quick. Click those mic settings and just turn it down.
Oh, we did get one backer, Ethan, I think.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Oh, much better. Thank you.
You're making
Sorry about that.
Finatra and Nasser's love child. Oh my god. Nasser should do an Israeli superhero who is a fat incel with bad hair that lives in the basement. Does Nasser's got his own shit, doesn't he?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think he lives at home.
oh, Lama, he got there. What's up, brother?
Hey,
It only hurts if you like it.
EVS.
Yeah.
Ethan, did you ban Stank from your channel? Is he not allowed on there? Or is he still on there?
We could talk about him a little bit. I got his shit right here.
Yeah, Sketch Therapy has been banned from ComicArtistPro Secrets. I gave him a warning. It's not like I have a problem with Sketch, but you know, he comes into my channel and he just sits there and makes the chat like he spams
it.
Irrelevant shit. Like nobody cares. Like he's got this whole thing about how the mods are all secret agents working for Smiller. I don't think.
Yeah, he takes it too far. Yeah. I saw when Anna was trying to sell the calendar and he started having at it with her.
I think that's what it was, though. You're fucking shit up, bro. You're making people feel uncomfortable now.
Yeah.
Good job, Hargrave.
So he says here. So I like to just read. I'm a headline reader. I'm sorry. I just read the headlines. But let's start from his. He's got more here.
That's a lot of shit.
Hold up. No. Hold up.
Imagine making all this content about moderators and people's chats.
All right, so I watched this. This is the first one where he showed up and he was yelling at you guys.
To this very day, blame people, put all this response
on John's channel, and everybody remembers this. I think this is when I kind of showed up around this time. But then he says, "I was George's Smoot, a damn good customer till I got sick of mods, Nasser and Smeller deleting members."
Sorry.
Here you go. Here's another one. Fuck Smeller.
Hail Sketch Therapy.
I don't see why. I don't know why we're spending time. That's one of the things I hate the most. This thing of maybe after some time.
This is his gift, Ethan. Like this is his gift. You know what I mean? Like he's.
Well, can I return it? I mean.
Well, let me tell you something. The first time that it was one of the, I think it's probably the second or third time I was on your channel, Ethan, and I saw Sketch on there, and I just was being polite, and I just said, hi, you know, like I didn't know anything then. I didn't know who War Campaign, none of this stuff was.
Nope,
and
nobody does.
Yeah, and the first thing he said to me was, get out of here, you War Campaign fuck.
Well, nobody
and I
knew.
said, yeah, and I'm like, what's War Campaign? And then he goes, oh, you're doxing me and all this. I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is.
We're living 2019 again.
So he says, Sketch fed up with when he attacked Charlotte Presley. I don't know what he was thinking.
By the way, good morning, Finatra and Ethan. I'm sorry that you have to be in the presence of Dabbster, the biggest fucking douchebag in the entire world. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, you're welcome.
Testefy.
You're welcome.
What the fuck did you do? Dabster kicked him out of his channel.
Yeah, he doesn't like me.
Like right from the get-go. Like he didn't play any games with him at all.
I told him to fuck off, and he didn't like that.
I was quite shocked that he was giving Anna shit because Anna's been pretty neutral about all this. Like Anna just wants a mod and stuff, and he was attacking Anna even while Ethan was on there, and I'm like, wow, man, you got some balls to. Anna's really very neutral about all of this shit, and here he is attacking her. Like, wow, man.
Don't fuck with Anna. Can motherfuckers get that through their head?
Wait, Hargrave, I know I didn't hear you right. Did you say testicle has balls? Anna. Really?
Yo, Chris Stanley, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. I got the usual gentleman and Ethan Van Sciver, everybody. So make sure you hit that like and ask any questions if you have it. Just put like a Q before your question so I could spot it.
Is my mic still up? Because Will Hung's saying it's loud. Okay, sorry about that.
Loud. Yeah.
Okay, but that's all it is, and I think that he just feels like, hey man, I've been here for years, knocking out peers, putting suckers in tears. You know what I mean? Because Mama said knock you out. You know what I mean? He's knocking these guys out.
I'm a fan of Sketch Therapy, but like he's been out of control the past couple of weeks. And I mean, I don't care how he feels. He's allowed to say all this stuff, but he spams the chat. He starts bothering people. They're trying to enjoy my show. My show is not about him. My show is not about his fucking gay drama. It isn't about the mods. Who gives a shit? Like, I'm talking about, you know, like Marvel and DC and SJWs. I'm talking about, you know, other people's campaigns getting funded. And I got this guy in the chat just spamming this distracting bullshit. And what it's doing is it's distracting people in the chat from what I'm saying when I'm trying to promote Nasser's book. So it's got to go. Like Sketch has got to take a little break.
Somebody made a comment about that you wanted to bring him into the fold, man. Bring him into the
Nasser's going to come in there. Nasser will be Comicsgate Kings. He's going to be in the big time now.
That's cool, man.
I mean, it would have been Liam Gray. Like Liam has been here just as long, but I'm afraid Liam couldn't handle the power. He was power tripping, and we had to put him down and replace him. His seat was filled. With Nasser Rabadi. So Nasser is literally filling Liam's seat, and you know, he's going to be on the Comicsgate King show. That usually equates to money for his book, so I hope that's the case, and maybe he can go color now.
So who wants to take bets how long it's going to be before Liam jumps off a bridge here?
Don't say that.
How dare you, Hargrave? That is highly insensitive.
Damn it, Hargrave! You don't have to, Ethan. You don't have to respond to any of them. I'm just gonna try to run through what Sketch says here.
Just ignore that guy at the bottom. He's just being naughty.
Oh, he's saying the same thing over again. All right, so he's got something to say here. This is how Mods Gaslight got so super chatters and members. 1. super chats about Smiller and Nasser were deleted. Oh, hold up.
Finatra, does doing that voice give you a headache?
No, I'm not doing it well at all. I'm trying to remember how he speaks.
It would give me a headache.
Super chats about that he was. I don't know where he's coming from. The lie was that these super chats were in some way related to Lepresti. The truth is that Payne member and backer had his super chats about Nasser removed and then blamed the. What the fuck is he talking about? They're lying to Ethan Van Skyva. I super chatted about Nasser, not Presti. Go back and see yourself.
Yeah, see that. I mean, if Sketch Therapy watches this later, like I don't even care. Like his behavior towards Nasser or Mrs. Lepresti didn't enter into my decision about canceling him. I mean, that's just not canceling him, blocking him. I wish I could cancel him.
Would you bring him back?
Was that a 40 slip, sir?
Yes. Yeah. No, I would bring him back. Sure. I just need him to behave himself. He's got to realize that my show is my business, and I'm sitting here trying to help other people's businesses as well. I mean, that's the purpose of my show, is to entertain people about what's going on, talk about social justice warriors, talk about, you know, comics and media, and then get people's books funded, including my own. So I don't need him talking about stuff that is utterly irrelevant and interesting only to him and based on things that exist only in his head. I don't need that. And if he is going to do that, he can do it to a very small degree. He doesn't need to spam big blocks of text complete with profanity, especially profanity aimed at me. And it's disrespectful. Not just the things that he's saying, the way he's saying it is disrespectful. So he has to take a break. And, you know, I'm not saying he'll never come back because I like Sketch. But
that's what I asked. You know,
he's got to just stop fucking you know, causing trouble. That's all it is.
I'd invite him. I'd invite him for a good fucking shout match because that's what it's going to turn into.
Yeah, he should understand. Like, you know, 99.9% of the chat has absolutely no access to me or us or anything like that. And Sketch does. Like, Sketch is treated with, you know, special treatment. We like him.
He is.
He'll get the link.
He's a protected class.
3 or 4 times a year, he gets the link and he comes on the show. We don't do that for other people. You know, it really is just Sketch Therapy. But, you know, in return for that, like, he's got to be a little bit more respectful. And all this fucking bitch and cocksucker and all this stuff that he says in my chat, man, I'm trying to
cruel.
like,
it's crude.
It's crude. It's stupid. It's disrespectful. I'm out there. I'm on, like, you know, Dana Lash's show. You know, I'm out there on Kurt Metzger's show. I'm on the Daily Wire. We got people coming in and investigating Comicsgate because they're seriously concerned about the culture. Those people are coming and checking out the show, finding out what it's like. Some of them will stay. Some of those people who stay will translate to actual sales. I can't have Sketch acting like a fucking chimpanzee in my chat. I can't. He's got to go. He can talk. That's all it is until he figures out that this is actually a business. And in a larger sense, we're really trying to make a stand in the culture war. And we need people. We need more customers on board, not just Sketch Therapy complaining about doxing Smiller and whatever the hell he's talking about. So that's basically what it's about. Yeah, and that's why I say Nasser can come on board if Nasser gets back to being who he is. One, because I would love to see that kid who's been here since 2018 succeed, and two, because it'll drive Liam crazy. So those two things.
I think I could. I've been hanging out with Nasser a lot too. So maybe I could keep him out of the freaking drama as well. He likes to freaking mess with people though. He's young.
Yeah, I know that. He's got to knock that off a little bit.
He likes to fight.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think he would do that at all.
He's in his mid-20s, right? Like,
no, I don't blame him at all. No, I was the fucking worst. Not even that long ago. Are you kidding me?
Right? Exactly.
But I don't think Nasser would do that. He'd be sitting there kind of. It'll take him a few weeks for him to actually relax and kind of be a part of the bros. He'd be in there kind of fanning out, fanboying out a little bit, which I would too. I'd be like, holy cripes, I'm hanging out with the big boys.
The worst.
And no, it's just a thing.
Who are you talking about, Sketch or Nasser?
Or Nasser, like he'll.
Nasser.
Oh.
Because he did a little bit on John Malin's show. He's like, man, I'm just glad to be here. I like hanging out with you, John.
Like, that's how he should be. But he's got to. Like, I would say to him, like, read the articles, have an opinion ready. You know what I mean, and really be a part of the show. Like, be a professional.
Yes.
And we'll clown and stuff, but like worrying about like real super obscure stuff. His entire show is about what Liam's doing or whatever. Like maybe 150 people care about that. So I don't know. We're trying to talk to more like 10, 12, 15,000 people, by the time all the rewatches are done on one of our live streams.
I think I saw this guy in Shane or Malin's stream asking how to get unbanned from Anna's chat. Apparently, there's a mod from Anna's chat who is out for mods in EVS's chat. It's either Malin's latest Comicsgate Presents live stream or Shane Davis's live stream where Leroy and friends took over the live stream while Shane was at the hospital. I don't know. I don't know.
That's when that Leroy...
Vomit. Oh, sorry, Hargrave. Let me just... it's word vomit every single time. It's just word vomit. Like there might be a core of like something that he's saying. But
that wasn't him saying that at all.
Oh, that wasn't okay. Well, that was also word vomit. So congrats to that guy.
Did you know? I'm getting ADD as fuck right now, and I'm gonna hit you with something hard.
Well,
did you know that this is the sexiest guy in live in 2021? Sexiest man. 2021.
You're talking about Kelsey, right?
No, right here. Look at. The Guardian proclaims Fauci the sexiest man alive.
No, they got that wrong. It's Kelsey.
What is this stuff about he's? What is this stuff about he's killing dogs or something? I keep hearing something about dogs.
That was Australia. They offed a bunch of puppies, a bunch of dogs.
Oh, don't even! How dare you, sir?
Even American
I'm right
government.
here. I can hear you.
Well, you're not off. You're not Australian either.
Hey, don't worry. They'll come for the bears next.
They're only going for the Australian dogs. I'm American, so I'm good. Proud to be an American.
Where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died. All right, I can cross these out. Forget that right. What happened?
Is that going to be stuck in your head all night or day?
Who's got the bong?
Oh, that's me. Dabbster.
I'm gonna go. You're gonna do the Trump social network, Ethan?
I don't have any plans to. I mean, I might do it if I feel like it one day. I don't feel like they keep making these like gay new social media platforms, and you go over there and it like the whole thing gets banned in 3 days.
Oh, you think that's what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I went to Parler and I started doing work on Parler, and it got shut down like instantly. And I was like, "Fuck this."
Parler asked for how much information though? They want to. I mean, I guess you don't care, but or I guess you've been doing it for a while. They asked me for too much information, and I didn't sign up.
I don't remember them asking for too much information.
The My Pillow guy was trying to make one, and that collapsed. It didn't even get up going at all.
Who's farting? What's going on?
This is a stank stream. It's a stank stream.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Who farted? That's not cool.
Damn it! I'm trying to get the still here. Give me the damn still. There we go. Yeah, you're excited for Nasser, man. That's cool. Why hasn't he shown up?
I'm not excited for Nasser. I'm excited for the idea of Nasser, his book performing real well, doing good, and you know.
He's probably in here, Nasser. Stop freaking.
He's not in there.
No, he's asleep still. It's too early for Nasser.
No, he shows up at. No, he shows up. Shit.
He's filming an on.
He's filming Liam. Yo, I let Liam on my shit 2 or 3 times where or at least one time I could remember clearly when he was on the panel fucking antagonizing. I'm like, yo, chill out, dude. Like, you can't sit up here with the protection of being on the platform and talking. You can't do that here, man. And then he called him like a dirty name, and then like it's just like, dude, I can't have people in here fighting with each other like that. I just can't. Not like that. Not
all I have to say is that my son is gonna love it when he gets this Creepster plushie for Christmas.
There you go.
He's gonna be He's got years to figure it out. He could fucking come out with the great American novel if there's still America in 50 years, and you know what I mean. He's only gonna be 70 or whatever, you know.
Do you think that Alibaba thing was fake and all that? That stuff
no, that's
showed?
Real. That's real. It
is?
I went over that on Ryzie stream. Yeah, it's 100%. Like they have straight up
Yeah, he said he bought the IP though.
So the Chinese manufacturer that made the plushies is selling the plushies like without his authorization, I guess you would say.
No,
that's what they do. They do that. Yeah. I mean, you know, once they get your tooling, they put it up there. Somebody else wants to buy it. They don't care. What are you going to do? You going to sue China?
Everybody go check out Ryzie stream where I debunked that whole thing.
No, I thought he went to the company. Real. I thought he went to the company and asked them to pay for the license.
You didn't watch the stream, obviously, because I went over the whole thing.
The company's in China.
I can go over it again.
No, please don't. Oh, go ahead then. Shit, go ahead.
I mean, okay, I gotta find. Let me find the thing and then I'll share it.
All right. It's Jabba versus Nasser today. Where's Jabba? Is he yelling at me?
He's always yelling at somebody. It's usually you. Sometimes it's me.
Carla asked Finatra if he had a man bun. That's exactly why I didn't join. My favorite thing is spending my time online hating on people who listen to live streams about grown men bickering about pointless internet bullshit. Fauci funded experiments on dogs where they let flies eat dogs' faces alive. Yes.
Oh no, that was terrible. God, I saw the pictures, man. Oh.
No, I don't want to see the